Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a weekly horoscope from the 11th of February to the 17th of February, and that's for you coming from Pisces. So let's start with the 11th, which is a Sunday, and it starts very well and it's going to end beautifully. So you've got a Sunday that's going to make you very happy, and you must make the effort to make everybody else happy as well. Very much emotional planets are seen morning and afternoon. They can sometimes make plans to go changing, so don't be against it. Just go with the flow, and you'll be much happier that way. Let others take the lead. Evening nightfall, very advantageous for you. You're going to meet people, or you will be with people. You can get the advantage for your job or your business as well. It's a planet that gives rewards, so you can be rewarded in one way or another. So look your best, dress up well, and evening nightfall you're going to be the center of attraction. Let's go to the 12th, which is a Monday. I don't like the planets of morning, afternoon, because they tend to make you bossy and pushy and dominating, and at the same time wanting control. Not the way to be at your place of work or elsewhere. It's a working day, it's a Monday. So if you do that in your place of work, you're not going to get support from the people you work with. And if you do that and you're in business, it's even worse. You will be found to be a very difficult person to deal with in the morning, afternoon. So why don't you, having heard this from me, tell yourself, I'm going to be responding to whatever people want. I will be a person who will be agreeable and appreciative and supportive. And this way others will not have this kind of tension from you, and everything will go your way this way. Evening nightfall period, excellent, excellent. You're going to meet some very lucky people, and you're going to be very lucky as well. And you're going to be with people most enjoyable, talking of holidays, talking of travel, meeting people of another race, meeting people from other countries. All that is just waiting to happen. A wonderful evening for you. But these earlier planets who make you very dominating and stubborn also want to be there in that party. So make sure you don't let them influence you. And be the person who lets others take the lead. And you will see that others appreciate you very much, and you'll gain the advantage for something very good. So be out and about. The 13th, which is a Tuesday. The whole 24 hours not well placed for you. Morning, afternoon, very fast planets. They bring in unexpected and sudden problems of every kind, whether it's on the drive, accidents, whether it's at work or in business, mistakes and miscalculations, misinformation. They make you very impulsive, and that could be because you have a lot of things to do. So you have to slow down and get things under control. Otherwise, you're going to be a person who just makes blunders through impulsive moves and taking shortcuts. It's a very tough morning, afternoon period. So systemize yourself. Tell yourself to get things written down which are important and tackle them first. Otherwise, you'll be moving around with a lot of wasted energy in the morning, afternoon. Evening, nightfall, planets slow down. And when they do that, they make you wait and wait for things to happen. And sometimes nothing will happen. Postponements, cancellations, disappointments of what people promised you, all that is waiting to happen in the evening nightfall session. So if you don't have to really be out, just go back home and avoid all these disappointments. But if you have to be out, tell yourself, do not be too expectant. And tell yourself, you need not be too pushy about what others have promised you. Things will only get worse. Let's go to 14th Wednesday, and the morning, afternoon now can get pretty bad. And this is because you will be argumentative, or others may be that. You will make many mistakes due to hastiness, impatience, because you're under pressure, and others could be doing that as well. You have to slow down. You have to realize that going at a fast pace on this 14th Wednesday means that you are losing control. So slow down. Put your shoulder to the wheel, focus on what you have to do, don't look left or right and be distracted, and get things done that way. It's going to be a tough day where you're going to be under stress, but that's the kind of workload you're going to have. If you try to be distracted to things, you are not going to finish your deadlines, you're going to miss them, and there will be a lot of faults and there will be a lot of blame coming to sit on your shoulders. Evening nightfall period, some very aggressive planets are there. They are not against you, but because of the earlier day planets come to join the aggressive planets, now you are in a mood to scold people, use words which are sarcastic, be a person who is just not nice in the way he or she talks, and also in the way he or she acts. And don't be that person. And if you meet other people who are like that, just move away. Move away. The planets on their own in the evening just make you aggressive, which means they make you over-determined to get what you want. And that sometimes can be very rude. And that sometimes can be very prodding and pushy. So just relax in the evening nightfall session and things will get better. The 15th Thursday, extremely good morning and afternoon period. And you got the benefit of even important people coming to your side and supporting you. So at your place of work or in business, you are riding very high. You have every possibility to do something very important for yourself on this 15th Thursday morning and afternoon period. So focus on what is important. You cannot have everything under the sun. Focus on what's important, get it done as best as you can, and the rewards will be waiting for you. Evening nightfall session, planets of arrogance are there. Well, maybe you did something very good and you want to be arrogant, but don't. Nobody likes an arrogant person, and no point in wanting to show your arrogance. So the last thing you want to do is to take charge and take control. Let others do that. Sit back and enjoy yourself in the evening nightfall session, and you will see the enjoyment is much better. Let's go to the 16th, which is a Friday, and that's a wonderful 24 hours for you. Starts beautifully on this morning and afternoon period. Whichever area you are involved in, the job or the business or the romance or the family, you are going to carry it out brilliantly. You're going to enjoy the morning, afternoon, and you're going to attract a lot of attention as well. So at your place of work or in business, communicate and ask favors, and you will see that when you reach out, so much is coming your way. And in the evening nightfall is a bunch of beautiful emotional planets waiting for you to enjoy that wonderful things that happen in the earlier part of the day, and to make you even meet people who emotionally want to be with you. It's just a wonderful day like this, and you will be talking of holidays, you'll be talking of travel, plans, and all that niceness will be there. And that's for your evening session, also very good. Now I'll go to the 17th, which is a Saturday, and that doesn't start very well for you and is not going to end too well. The start is very slow, and so when planets go slow, you have to wait, and you'll be disappointed. Plans are cancelled, and plans are postponed. You cannot be faster than your planets, because when you go faster than them, you overreach them. When you do that, you are in no man's land and you come back empty-handed anyway. So pace, P-A-C-E, pace with these slow planets and move along slowly, step by step, hour by hour. And you will see that you can tame them. They bring bad news hour by hour, I agree. But you'll have to be just careful with this bad news, and you can control it. Don't be impatient, or the morning, afternoon gets worse. Evening, nightfall, many planets that make you stubborn, makes you want control, makes you want the limelight. And these are not very friendly planets. And so they do all this to get you into trouble, basically. And so tell yourself, evening, nightfall, I'm going to let others take the control. I'm going to let others take charge. I'm going to sit back and let others organize it. And I'll enjoy myself even better, and you will. That was for 17th Saturday evening and nightfall period. And I'm already Skyping, and I'm charging USD 50 for a 90-minute side Skype session. And during this 90 minutes, I'll talk to you about your next 7 or 8 years in all areas of your life. And that will be based on your date of birth and your time of birth, and me looking at your palms and face reading you while we Skype, and also using Kabbalistic tarot cards if I need to. So go to Skype, go to Facebook, send me an email. Let's get down to getting your next 7 or 8 years as accurately down under your control as possible. Until then, thank you and good luck.